Good morning. I'd love to say I slept well last night, but I definitely didn't. We're parked on a bit of a canvas of the hill, slopes both this way and this way. So I've had to adjust my sleeping bag in the middle of the night and put it diagonally just to try and get a little bit comfy. But yeah, this sleeping pad is nowhere near wide enough. Did not get a good night's sleep at all. I got woken up about 4 a.m. with the sun, so I had to put a buff around my eyes, and yeah, hopefully a coffee will do me the world of good. But let's let's go outside because it's getting pretty stuffy in here now. Good morning, Thomas. How did you sleep?
Not too bad, really. I've had better, but could have been worse.
How was the tiny tent?
It could be with doing a little bit bigger, but other than that, it was all right. Problem is you can't go straight.
No, so you're diagonally, right?
Yeah. And I get stuck down a hill.
A little bit windy today, isn't it? But I'm glad I said I'm like cooler than inside that tent. Oh, all of my clothes are blown off in the night. I bet they're still soaking wet then. Right, let's get some breakfast on the go, shall we?
Yeah, sound like a plan.
The golden elixir of life. My God, I love coffee. So let's do a little bit of breakfast prep. I'll talk you through the fire maple and give you a bit of a sit rep for today. So in the fire maple, you get a nice little stand for it to begin with. Obviously, got my gas canister that will fit inside. Then I've got the burner. So I did use this last night for our burgers. It wasn't too bad, but I think it's going to be better for the porridge today, to be honest with you. So just twist it on there, and then the main part of the stove, it just kind of clips on. It's all good, and then pretty much good to go. I just grab some water, add a little bit more milk, because weirdly I don't actually like porridge. Why you make porridge here, you say? Because I do like chocolate porridge. So just going to chuck some protein in here. Otherwise I think I'll be eating carbs the whole trip, and then that makes it taste, go away wasp, 10 times better. So in terms of firing up the fire maple, all we need to do, oh no, I've not pulled it out, have I?
No. Fuck you, idiot.
And you knew that as well, didn't you?
Yeah, well, I didn't want to say anything. I thought you might work it out for yourself. Quickly. It's okay, you can edit this bit out. The joys of editing.
So let's reverse this. That coffee obviously hasn't kicked in yet, has it? So you've got your little lever here. You need to pull that out before you actually twist this onto the canister, otherwise yeah, you're going to have a hard time cooking anything. Oh good, this is a well-oiled machine now. It's really hot. Okay, so we have got, on the side closest to me, a little ignition switch, and then we've got our temperature control here. So if we turn it to the left, so anti-clockwise, I'll turn the gas on. Ignition switch. And we're on the go. So today's plan then, folks, is to kind of mention at the end of the last video, we're going to be going up into the lakes. We are today, but it's going to be the very, very kind of south end of the lakes. The vast majority of the day is going to be made up going through the Peak District. So I'm really excited to bring you guys some footage on the bike from that. You've literally We've spoken about it 2 minutes ago. I've forgotten already. What's the place?
Bamford.
So we're heading for a place called Bamford, and then Tom's found. Is it a car and motorcycling museum or just a car museum?
It's a bit of a mixture. So it's the Lakeside Motor Museum, just south of Windermere.
I think I've been there.
Have you?
I think me and Jade have been there. I'm pretty sure. Well, it was a good place anyway, so we'll go again. I probably won't film in there. Give myself a little bit of a break, but I'll take some pictures, and overlay some music or something, give you guys a little bit of an insight in case you want to go there if you're visiting this way. So I am going to finish this off.
Don't worry, Tristan, it'll be better than Sandringham. There is actually going to be some bikes here, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, Sandringham pageant and motoring. For those of you who saw that video, which, let's be honest, was nobody, yeah, if there was actually some bikes in the video, it probably would have helped a bit, but anyway, needs must. Right, let's get this down us. Then we're going to go and see the horses together. I'm really excited about that. And then, yeah, then we'll get on the road. I'm impressed with that.
Yeah.
That is probably better than at home. Right, folks, the Hemi's almost packed up. Tents are gone. Tom's having a sunbathe. So let's go see these horses and yeah, grab a shower, then we'll get on the road. Today leaving, guys, at Farm and Fell campsite if you're interested, just outside of Matlock. Hemi is fully loaded. The time is now, swing a leg over it, there we go. Time is now 10:41 and we were meant to leave at 9 o'clock. Now, I've been ready for hours, folks. Tom's just a little bit precious with his hair, so it's taken him a hell of a long time to get ready. Really can't believe he held us up so much, but yeah, gorgeous little place this. So if you're in the area looking for a good spot, I would highly recommend it. I think it was 25 quid for the night, between the two of us, 2 tents, so they allow multiple pitches, which is awesome. So like I mentioned earlier, today we're going to be heading through the peaks. We're going to end up right at the bottom of the lakes. He's got to undo a gate here, so show you the field of cows. Toilet block there, didn't really show you that. Spent so much time yesterday filming. I think that's maybe something Tom wasn't quite prepared for. When you're making these videos, everything just takes that little bit longer than it should do. And yeah, I was jesting about him in his hair earlier. It was definitely me that held us up. So yeah. Finally on the road. You'll like this, guys. We're now actually heading to Mountain Warehouse because Tom is ill prepared for the trip. We went there yesterday before we left Kings Lynn, and despite all of this mockery of my tent, which we're now affectionately calling the Ritz, Tom's finally come around to the fact that his tent's a little bit too small for him. So what we're going to be doing is going to Mountain Warehouse, finding something a little bit more suitable. I was going to get off the bike, but he's already out of the truck. Cheers, mate. So I'll just go up, wait for him at the end. So yeah, we're now going to Mountain Warehouse because he's too long for the tent, which you know, to say I'm a little bit smug. I just find it quite amusing, really. But anyway, yeah, in terms of my tent, it is a little bit too big, and in an ideal world, you definitely get one that's in between, you know, the size that I've got and the size that Tom's got. If you can see that Motor Marini over there, probably not on the Insta, but it at least looks like a Motor Marini from afar anyway. I'm assuming that's what it is. But yeah, in an ideal world, you probably want a tent that's somewhere kind of between the size that Tom's got and the size that I've got. But you know, if it is terrain, I've got that lovely little porch area, so, and I'm sure he's going to want to come in then. So, but anyway, let's make it down this steep old hill. When we came into here yesterday, I was following Tom, and there was a Tesco delivery van coming the other way, and yeah, that didn't work out too well for the pair of them. So the benefits of having a bike, eh? But yeah, we've got, what have we got? An hour and 11 minutes to get to the Mountain Warehouse. Fortunately, Tom has found a store that is on our way anyway. And even if it was about the way, it wouldn't really matter, because like I say, I've held him up no end this morning. But hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content so far. I'm hoping you can see that. Oh, can't really stand up going down this hill. Well, I can, but yeah, it's lovely around there. Absolutely lovely. We are going straight left here. Are we going onto the road and then? No, we're not. We're going out onto this road here, aren't we? Right, I need to wait for him anyway. Okay, I will catch up with you guys in a bit. Okay, folks, we're only about a mile down the road. The sat-nav took me left at a junction, got separated from Tom, took him right, and then I went about 3 miles down the road, and then turned me back and myself back to the same junction we separated at. So we are finally back en route. He sent me a what 3 words pin of where he is, so hopefully now, no more dramas. But yeah, we're weaving away through the Peak District, and it's absolutely stunning. When this focus gets out of the way, it'll be a lot better. But yeah, really, really nice. Really, really nice. Right, we're finally met up with Tom again. And it's a good job we did get separated, actually, because I've just had to adjust my pannier because it was dangerously close to that exhaust. So yeah, I need to take a little bit more care getting that on tomorrow. But bags are all adjusted. Everything's secure. So let's get back on the road. Ready when you are. So my sat-nav, for some reason, is taking me a different way to Tom's. We're both using Google Maps. So I don't know why it's taken us slightly different ways. So I don't think we're going to get separated through the peaks, to be honest. But what we're going to do is he's just going to nav this part of the route. I'm just going to sit behind and follow. And yeah, hopefully that way we can stick together. I don't mind if we separate a little bit, but the way I was going wasn't taking me through the Peak District, so yeah, I didn't want to miss out on this. It's gorgeous. A little bit windy today. Hopefully you can hear me okay. But yeah, back on the move. Mountain Warehouse we go. What are we time-wise now? We're 11:51. This was not part of the plan at all, but at least we're moving, eh? We'll get there in the end. We'll get there in the end. And the little Hemi, by the way, I've never been up hills so steep in my life as on this bike. And it's just chugging up it. It's like, yeah, I don't care how big that hill is. Chuck me up it, I'll have a go. Freaking love this bike. Such a great little bike.
So long, all the fields are gone. Fella stopped me on the street last night, said everything's alright. Roller coaster, make it through the day, alright. It seems your meal ticket is gone, but life goes on. I could never imagine something better. Yeah, right, now you could It's time to